What I will share today is part of our climate report and mathematical model that has remained confidential until now. We have never publicly disclosed this information before, but it's more crucial than ever for people to know the truth. So I will share only what we believe can already be revealed for public analysis at this time. If you truly care about the future of our planet and want to know what can be done to save yourselves, your loved ones, and humanity as a whole, please listen carefully and share this with others who also care. Keep in mind, this is not fortune-telling or prophecy. It is scientific data and facts that you can and should verify. In this video, we aim to bring evidence to the inevitability of the Siberian plume breach and outline its potential consequences for humankind. But first, let me present a probable forecast for the next few years, based on current data and an analysis of geophysical processes leading up to the Siberian plume's eruption. For example, starting in 2025, from a seismological standpoint, we anticipate a noticeable increase in the frequency of earthquakes with magnitudes of 6 to 7 in tectonically active zones. The Pacific Ring of Fire will exhibit heightened activity. Ocean temperatures will continue to rise, particularly in deep layers, which will manifest on the surface as new heat waves. Category 4 and 5 hurricanes will form with increasing unpredictability, intensifying within 12 to 24 hours instead of the usual 48 to 72 hours. In 2026, according to the forecast based on our mathematical model, the number of earthquakes with magnitudes 7 or higher will increase significantly. Fault lines previously considered stable will become active. Yellowstone and other supervolcano calderas will experience a significant rise in seismic activity, with more frequent gas emissions. Ocean temperatures will rise substantially, contributing to the probable emergence of the first cases of mega hurricanes. Floods will become more widespread, frequent, and severe. Permafrost in Siberia will melt at an accelerated rate, destabilizing gas hydrates and causing a sharp increase in methane explosions in the soil. Wildfires will continue breaking records in both scale and firefighting difficulty. In 2027, the growing trend of more powerful earthquakes may result in more frequent quakes with magnitudes of 8 or higher. Volcanoes that have been dormant for long periods will become active. Ocean temperatures will hit new extreme records and new temperature anomalies, the so-called hot blobs, with temperatures of 5 to 7 degrees Celsius above normal, will emerge. Category 5 plus hurricanes will become more common, with unpredictable paths and formation outside of typical hurricane seasons. In 2028, the cascading effects of natural disasters will intensify. In 2029, the activity of supervolcanoes will increase, with calderas beginning to deform. Earthquakes with magnitudes of 8 and 8 plus will become more frequent. The magnetic field will weaken to the point where auroras will appear much closer to the equator. Moving to 2030, records for atmospheric and geodynamic extremes will continue to be broken. Earthquakes with magnitudes of 9 and occasionally plus 9 are expected. By this year, conditions may arise for hypothetical Category 6 hurricanes, with possible wind speeds of 250 miles per hour. However, this is not the worst thing that may happen. According to our mathematical model, by 2031 and 2032,